Hey everybody, Morgan coming back at you, page 14 of this chemical reactions lecture for AP, and we're going to see how you did on these. So let's break a few reactions down here into their half reactions. We have Cl minus going to Cl2, and we have IO3 minus iodate going to I2. We have to put a 2 there, 2 chlorides, and we have to put a 2 there, 2 iodides. All right. Now for the oxygens, there are none up top, but we've got 2 times 3, which is 6. So what we end up adding here is 6 waters. Okay. No hydrogens up top, but 2 times 6 is 12 H pluses right there. We need to add 2 electrons on that side, and here, we got 12 plus and 2 minus, so we are adding 10 electrons, which means this guy right here is going to need to be multiplied by 5. And I think what I'm going to do is change colors here to make things look just a little clearer, and I'm going to say 2 times 5 is 10 Cl minus gives me 5 Cl2 plus 10 electrons. Boom. 10 electrons will cancel the 10 electrons, and I have 12H plus 2 IO3 minus plus 10 Cl minus gives me I2 plus 6H2O plus 5 Cl2s. Okay? There we go. All right. Now, iodate's an incredibly common redox reactant, so kind of get used to using it. Chloride is also, and actually so are the 2 in this next reaction, permanganate and iron 2. So let's break down our permanganate reaction, which is going to give us Mn2 plus in the half reaction. And then the iron 2, Fe2 plus, is going to give us Fe3 plus. 1 iron, 1 iron, 1 manganese, 1 manganese. We're good. Oxygens, I got 4 and I've got none, so 4 waters. And no oxygen at all in this next reaction. Okay? Now, hydrogens, none in the bottom, but here I've got 2 times 4, which is 8. So I'm going to put 8 H plus. Okay? Now we're off to electrons. If a 2 plus is turning into a 3 plus, that means it lost an electron. 8 plus and 1 minus is 7 plus, going down to 2 plus. That's 5 electrons. Okay. So I'm going to need to multiply this by 5, which means really I just have to put a 5, and a 5 there, which means the 5 electrons will cancel the 5 electrons. And I'm going to end up with 8 H plus a permanganate. Did I mention you need to know your polyatomic ions? Plus 5 Fe2 plus gives me Mn2 plus 5 Fe3 plus and 4 H2Os. There we go. Pretty straightforward. Okay, hope you did well on both of those. Now, in number 5, we have CH3OH to give us CH2O. And we have Cr2O7 minus dichromate to give me Cr3 plus. Now, since there's 2 chromiums here, I'm going to need 2 chromiums there. And also, well, no, actually, 1 carbon, so we're good with that. All right. Oxygens, 1 oxygen, 1 oxygen. We're good there. 7 oxygens means 7 waters. Now for some hydrogens. Here's a little tricky. 3 plus 1 makes 4. I've got 2. I have to add 2 H pluses. 2 times 7, wow, 14. So I'm going to add 14 H pluses. My electrons, I'm going to add 2 electrons there. So 14 plus and 2 minus is a 12 plus. And then 2 times 3 is a 6 plus. The difference is 6 electrons. Add 6 electrons. 2 goes into 6 3 times. So I need to multiply this by 3. And I'm going to change colors again. 3CH3OH to give me 3CH2O plus 6H plus 6 electrons. Now, I can do a bit more canceling this time. I can take off the 6 electrons. I've got 14 H pluses and I've got 6 H pluses. That beeping you just heard was a cat walking across a keyboard. Don't mind him. He wants a snack. So that's going to leave me with 8. So now I've got 8 H plus. I've got Cr2O72 minus. I've got 3 CH3OH to give me 2 Cr3 plus, 7 H2Os, and 3 CH2O. Okay, 8 plus 2 minus is 6 plus, 2 times 3 plus 6 plus, and it looks like I'm balanced. Okay, one last one. I2 is going to I minus, and S2, O3 2 minus is turning into S4, O6 2 minus. So I need to put a 2 in front of that. And I need to put a 2 here because 2 S's and 4 S's. But suddenly, I'm realizing, wow, everything is kind of falling into place. Just add 2 electrons. Everything else is balanced. Okay, I just need to add 2 electrons. Boom, boom. I2 plus 2, S2O3 2 minus gives me 2 I minus plus S4O6. Sorry, O6 with a 2 minus. All right. So pause if necessary to get any of these copied down. And I hope you did well on that page. All right, this is Morgan signing off.